Imagine living with constant fatigue, swollen joints, unpredictable flare-ups, or persistent brain fog, only to be told that your own immune system is attacking your body. That's what it means to live with an autoimmune disease. And for over 300 million people worldwide, this isn't just a health condition, it's a daily reality. But here's the question. What if the solution isn't only found in medication, but also in what you eat? Welcome back, friends. This is the place where we explore big health questions with nuance, scientific grounding, and open-minded curiosity. Today, we're diving into one of the most debated questions in both conventional and integrative medicine. Can diet actually reverse or control autoimmune disease, or is that just another wellness myth? To get there, we need to start with a basic understanding of what autoimmunity really is. Autoimmune diseases occur when the immune system, which is designed to protect us, starts attacking our own healthy tissues. Depending on the condition, this might target joints, as in rheumatoid arthritis, glands, as in Hashimoto's or Graves' disease, the gut lining, as in Crohn's or ulcerative colitis, or even the brain and nervous system, as in multiple sclerosis. Traditionally, these conditions are treated with immunosuppressive medications, drugs that dampen the immune response. They can be effective at controlling symptoms, but often come with side effects and don't address what's driving the immune dysfunction in the first place. And that brings us to the food we eat every day. Could it be playing a much bigger role than we think? Over the past decade, a growing body of research has begun to explore how diet, gut health, and environmental triggers intersect with autoimmunity. One of the leading theories is rooted in the concept of intestinal permeability, more commonly known as leaky gut. According to Dr. Alessio Fasano, one of the top researchers in this field, a compromised gut barrier allows food proteins, bacteria, and toxins to leak into the bloodstream, triggering an inflammatory immune response. This chronic activation may play a key role in the development of autoimmune conditions. And here's the kicker. Many elements of the modern diet, such as gluten, highly processed oils, artificial additives, and excess sugar, are among the main culprits of this intestinal disorder. On the other hand, diets rich in whole, anti-inflammatory foods, like leafy greens, wild-caught fish, turmeric, ginger, fermented foods, and bone broth, can support gut healing and immune regulation. Another area of interest is food sensitivity and immune reactivity. While not all autoimmune patients react to the same foods, some studies have shown that eliminating common immune triggers, like gluten, dairy, soy, eggs, and nightshades, can lead to symptom reduction in certain individuals. One study published in Autoimmune Reviews, 2021, looked at patients with Hashimoto's thyroiditis who followed the autoimmune protocol, AIP, for 10 weeks. The results? Significant improvements in fatigue, joint pain, digestion, and mood, without any change in medication. The AIP diet is a stricter version of the paleo diet that removes grains, legumes, dairy, added sugars, seed oils, and nightshades, focusing on nutrient density and gut healing. It's restrictive, yes, but for some the improvement in quality of life is profound. If this is resonating with you, or someone you love is navigating autoimmunity, take a second to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it. Your support helps us grow and keeps this kind of thoughtful, science-based content alive on platforms where nuance is often lost. Thank you. Let's keep going because this topic runs deep. Another major piece of the puzzle is the gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria that live in our digestive system. We now know that dysbiosis, or microbial imbalance, is a common feature in many autoimmune conditions. In fact, studies have found altered microbiota profiles in patients with multiple sclerosis, lupus, and inflammatory bowel disease. Researchers are beginning to understand that certain bacterial strains may promote immune tolerance, while others may drive inflammation. Supporting microbial balance through prebiotic fiber, fermented foods, polyphenol-rich vegetables, and in some cases targeted probiotics is becoming a key strategy in functional approaches to autoimmunity. There's also the issue of blood sugar regulation. Diets high in refined carbs, sugar, and processed foods spike blood glucose levels, promoting chronic inflammation and immune dysregulation. On the other hand, stabilizing blood sugar with healthy fats, slow-digesting carbs, and quality protein may help calm the immune system over time. So, can food heal autoimmunity? Here's the honest answer. Food alone may not be a cure, but it can be a powerful modulator of the immune system, the microbiome, inflammation levels, and hormonal balance. In many cases, nutritional and lifestyle interventions have allowed people to reduce medication, extend remission, or eliminate symptoms entirely. However, it's also important to say this clearly. Not everyone will respond the same way. What works for one person may not work for another. Genetics, trauma history, stress levels, toxin exposure, and more all play a role. And the last thing we want to do is create guilt, shame, or unrealistic expectations. That said, some messages in the wellness space can sometimes oversimplify complex health issues. You've probably heard things like, just cut out gluten and your lupus will disappear, or you don't need medication, just do a detox. While these kinds of statements may be well-intentioned, they often overlook the nuances of individual health journeys and can unintentionally lead to confusion or false hope. The truth is more complex and more empowering. Nutrition is not a miracle, but it is a tool. And when it's part of a broader, personalized strategy, along with medication when needed, sleep, stress management, movement, and emotional healing, it can transform lives. If you're facing autoimmunity, work with someone who looks at your body as a system, not a set of symptoms. Someone who doesn't just suppress, but seeks to understand and support your unique biology. Healing isn't linear, but it's possible, and food can absolutely be part of that journey. Trust the process. So tell me, do you believe food can impact autoimmune disease? Have you tried nutritional approaches? What's worked and what hasn't? Let's open that conversation in the comments. Your story might help someone else. And if you found value in this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it. Every bit of support helps this channel grow and helps us continue bringing honest, nuanced content that empowers people. Here we don't simplify health, we explore it together.